Hi y'all, Renee here. Today I wanted to play with the March stamp of the month. You're the GOAT, G.O.A.T, greatest of all time. Don't feel bad if you didn't know what GOAT meant. I had to have someone tell me because I didn't know either. But, so what I did today was I was having a little bit of trouble just thinking up a card design that I wanted to use. So I grabbed my Make It From Your Heart Volume 4. You can find this on my website. And it's a really great book because it has all kinds of it's specifically for cards, all kinds of card sketches over and over again. And as I was going through the book, I was like, I'm still not seeing, my creativity is like, I don't know where. So I saw this one. And because it had an owl and the stamp set that I'm using has an owl, I was like, okay, that just got me thinking. And usually once I get going with ideas, then more ideas flow. So it's just that first idea that needs to get me going. So I decided to use the owl and to use the Thanks for Owl You Do. This set is so cute. It has all kinds of puns. You can find it in my store. There's a link down below so you can look at them all a little closer. And this is the stamp of the month, so it's $5 if you spend $50 or more, or you can buy it straight out for $18.95. This will be available through the end of March. So the date is coming when this will be retired and you won't be able to get it anymore. So if you want it, go check it out. So I used that stamp set. I really like Intense Black. It's a solvent-based permanent ink. It takes a little bit longer to dry, but I think it gives you a crisper image. This is also good if you're going to be using watercolors. And I wasn't sure when I first started if I wanted to put a watercolor wash behind my owl. So that was another reason I used Intense Black. I turned out I didn't pull out the watercolors. I liked the way it looked when it was done. So there's that. This is my sketch. So we'll put this out of the way. Here is the card. So it turned out really cute. It was pretty simple. So what I used was the Stitch Square die set. And when this cuts, I used the middle one. When this cuts out, it also gives you a frame that you can use for like shaker cards and things like that. So I'm just going to put that aside, use it for another project. I could have used it on here and just like taken an ink that I wanted to use and inked around the outside. I could have also heat embossed it with say a gold, the Ranger gold heat embossing powder. That would have worked. That would have looked really nice too. You can also use this and cover it up with, let's see, we could have used stickles. Let's see, I always open this the wrong direction. So we could have taken some stickles and coated this with stickles, either in this bisque color or rose gold. I could have used goldenrod or glisten. Any of those colors would have looked really nice with this whole design. Or you can set it aside and use it for another project for another day, which is what I'm going to do. So what I did instead was I grabbed the papers. I'm sorry, I'm making so much noise. I grabbed the mix-in papers for let's see, it would be March and April. So these, the black and this white and I think it's Sundance, is from the mix-in papers, which you can also find in my store. And I loved this black just because of, I'll show it to you a little closer so you can see it. It has all kinds of sweet little words. And I thought it went well with the Thanks for Owl You Do. Really liked how this all came together. And then this is just a piece of solid color cardstock to set it all off. The ribbon. This ribbon is retired. It was the white and gold skinny ribbon, but there's some twine in my shop that's actually in the clearance section. I think it's like $1.70. Don't quote me. That would look really cute on here, or any other kind of ribbon that you have. Now I did turn on the camera when I was doing the project, so you'll see how I set my ribbon. I sometimes have a hard time getting ribbon straight. This one wouldn't have been a problem because the lettering will help you stay straight, but I used my Versamat to show you how I put ribbon on straight by using measurements on the back of the paper. And I used a really strong adhesive. I like to put ribbon on with really strong adhesive. You can use a liquid. This is just it's called score tape. Let's see, red liner tape. I think I have some red liner tape in my store. You can check that out. So that's how I put that on. Then I was kind of going back and forth. You'll see on my video, I was going back and forth between using the wood hearts, but I felt like they were just too thick because I'm going to donate this to Cards for Soldiers, and I don't like them to be too thick when they go to them. And I do like some sparkle, but without glitter, because if you can't use glitter on any cards that go to them. So that's another reason why I wanted to use this ribbon from my stash, because it has a gold metallic in it. And then I had these gold fleck gems. We no longer have these, but we do have some other gems that are beautiful that have gold flecking in them that they're gold glitter gems is the name of them. And I would have much rather used them, but I don't have any left because I use them all. So gold fleck gems work. They pick up the gold from here and they echo what's going on back here. And so all in all, I love the way this came out. If you have any questions about this project or any of the products that I used, feel free to leave me a comment down below. I would be happy to get back with you. If you have any other questions, again, doesn't even have to be on this video, leave those down below, or anything you'd like to say. That would be awesome. I love to read comments and I reply to every single comment. With that, I am going to sign off for today. I did, like I said, turn on my camera. So if you want to see the construction of this card start to finish, I did everything on camera. Feel free to watch, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're not already a subscriber, if you could hit that red subscribe button, I would love that, or give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.